Yo guys, what's going on? It's the Worldwide Warrior here, and today I wanted to talk about the Super Saiyan Blue form. In the midst of all the other ridiculous shenanigans going on in the Dragonball Super universe for the next 3 weeks, I felt as though this form was poorly explained in the Dragon Ball Super series. Actually, it's not even explained at all. They just kind of throw you right into it and expect you to follow along and read between the lines. Now, let me start off first by clearing up one misconception about the blue form. It is definitely stronger than the red form, and the blue form should be considered the Super Saiyan form of the red god form. But after I did a bunch of research, I realized one key point about the blue form. It's more like a mastery level of Super Saiyan. Now, the blue form, known to many as Super Saiyan Blue, has been seen in the anime as a vibrant fiery blue aura, which was designed to symbolize that Goku and Vegeta are in complete control of their ki. The blue form is almost identical to the Super Saiyan normal form, except for one key point. When Goku powers all the way up to Super Saiyan level 3, you'll notice that this form always maximizes Goku's ki output, meaning Goku gets stronger but his ki decreases at a rapid rate, because this form literally increases Goku's ki output. Now, to understand this, you really have to understand a little bit about energy and mainly plasma, because all the Z fighters literally use a physical form of energy, which is kind of what plasma is. And unlike the normal Super Saiyan form, the blue form has a unique innate trait, the ki control. A secret underlying theme that seems to elude most Dragon Ball Super fans. You'll notice that whenever Goku changes to Super Saiyan Blue, the aura changes from an explosive looking aura to a more solid, stable looking aura. I mean, just take a look at this clip. The first time you see Goku and Vegeta ever go Super Saiyan Blue, it happens so fast you almost miss it if you're not paying attention.
お二人とも高めた木が外にダダ漏れですよ。相手に木を悟られぬよう体の内でのみ高めるのです。ほう。まさかこの短時間でここまで来るとは。ビルス様が一目置いただけのことはありますね。
I'll admit, my theory is based almost solely on this one key point in the series. Whis tells Goku and Vegeta that they are spilling their ki out all around themselves. Tells them to heighten their ki within themselves to the point that their opponents can't sense it. Which to me is just like saying, compress your ki to the point where it appears that it is nothing, like being everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
It is said that this form requires intense training to quiet the mind and focus at the task at hand rather than simply overpowering your opponent's strength. And it would seem as if the underlying theme of Dragon Ball Super is that our heroes have been improving their techniques and skills rather than their raw strength. Getting stronger and increasing their power was the whole focus of the show all the way up into the Buu arc. But this has changed in Dragon Ball Super. And the problem with the normal Super Saiyan form was it would quickly deplete the user's ki after a beam attack or two. But with Super Saiyan Blue, the user's ki remains constant, which means they can use beam attack after beam attack and their ki will most likely stay the same. And of course, the user gains a significant strength boost that no doubt surpasses the Super Saiyan 3 form, but there is a catch. The blue form must be maintained. It is explained in the manga that the more times the blue form is used in succession, the less effective it will be. After this form is activated a few times, the user won't even be able to exert 10% of their normal power. This is why it appeared as if Vegeta was not as strong as Goku during the tournament arc. This is why Vegeta lost a hit even when he was in his blue form. Vegeta used the form against Kaba, and he also used it against Vegeta. It's not explained in the manga, but this put extreme strain on Vegeta's body because he kept turning the form on and off. This is why it appears that Goku is stronger than Vegeta, but in fact the truth is Vegeta didn't save his power to the last minute and Goku did.
Damn Vegeta, always letting your pride get in the way.
In fact, in the manga, which is totally different than the anime in some points, Goku actually uses the red form against Hit first and then transforms into the blue form. And he tells Hit it's because he is saving the blue form for later. This is really the only indication that we have that the blue form is superior to the red form, even though I thought before the Black arc the opposite was true. I would like to point out this also, that the manga is a lot closer to the original Akira Toriyama's work, and it actually has been coming out after the anime, which is really backwards. But because of this, we don't really get a proper understanding of anything that's going on in Dragon Ball Super. But simply by reading between the lines, I realized that the Super Saiyan Blue form is not actually a form that is about strength or about maximizing ki output
Like all the other forms of Super Saiyan.
It is in fact all about technique and skill and complete ki control. It's evident in the fact that
It is not until the Dragon Ball Super arc of the story that we get to see Goku use Super Saiyan and the Kaioken attack at the same time.
because it would have done far worse to his body than it did after his fight with Vegeta when he originally used the attack. But with the blue form, he can control his ki much better. Now, one other point that I wanted to make was that it has been confirmed on the show and by Akira Toriyama that Golden Frieza was actually stronger than Goku and Vegeta in his golden form. If you watch the end of that arc or the end of that movie, Goku exhausts all of his stamina fighting and toying with Frieza. That's when he notices that Frieza is actually putting out way more ki than his body can actually maintain in his current form. Also, when Vegeta steps into the fight, this is the first time he used Super Saiyan Blue that day. And the blue form is all about using it and getting the job done right away because of the intense mental focus it requires to use the form. This is why Vegeta completely decimated Frieza. It's like being at the peak of all your buffs at any MMORPG game. To me, the more that I watch Dragon Ball Super, the more that I see the theme of the whole series is technique and skill over power and strength. Just like Trunks in his new form. I have a pretty interesting theory about Trunks, and I'm going to make another video about it in the near future. I have a theory about this form that is different than anything that I've ever heard about the form so far. So in a nutshell, the red form symbolizes the raw power that Goku gains when he attains a new form, and the blue form symbolizes the calm, tranquil mind that Goku and Vegeta have when they're in this state. You'll notice that whenever Goku and Vegeta use the blue form, they seem like they are in complete control. I would have to say this is definitely due to their training with Whis, and when using this form, Goku and Vegeta's ki levels
Do not change.
meaning they could almost infinitely use beam attacks. Now, if Goku and Vegeta attain the God form by taking the power from 5 other Saiyans, I wonder how this God Ki would work in a half-breed Saiyan like Trunks or Gohan.
So how do you guys feel about Super Saiyan Blue? Let me know in the comment section below.
Because I don't feel like it's a new form like Super Saiyan 2, 3, or 4. I feel as though it's a form that requires intense focus and a certain level of ki that only Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks have attained at this point in the series. Even though I feel as though the Trunks form was unique to him alone because of the rigorous training that he has undergone in the past, which I will definitely explain in the next video.
Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit me up with a good old like. Do me a favor and share my video and share my channel so that more Dragon Ball Z Super fans will see it. And if you're a true fan of the Worldwide Warrior, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. It really helps us out. Anyways, I hope you guys understand Super Saiyan Blue a little bit more, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.